Murdering dragons inside a snake. It can't get worse than that, right?
I think it can. It probably will during this game, but it's not worse for you.
Not worse.
You
for
love
me.
dragons.
I do, and
You
I hate
snakes.
snakes. Yes.
So
It would be worse if like we were also murdering velociraptors or something. It'd just be like this game's done. It's a piece of shit.
As far as I know, there's no velociraptors in this game. I've played about 6 hours of this game. I haven't seen a single velociraptor.
Oh, you're Spider-Man.
I am Spider-Man. Make sure that you time these right. You don't want to fall to your death. You can fall to your death during that.
And Raymond goes backwards?
I did go
look
backwards
at this.
because you always go backwards.
Yes,
that's the rule.
That's one thing if you take away from this walkthrough is always go backwards in life.
Or just watch the walkthrough and see where all the chests are.
That's true.
Because I'm gonna get like 99% of them.
Ooh.
And when I don't get one, I cry. Like I know later on, like in the 6th hour of my gameplay, I see a chest. They're right there in front of my face. I don't know how to get to them, and it makes me sad.
Folks, if you don't know this, when you're playing a game as a guide and a walkthrough, and you play it for 5 hours straight, you start to get to the point of, like, yes, I see the chest, there it is, it's really easy to get, so you know how to get to it, I'm just going to continue on.
You see those chests over there?
Uh-huh.
Can't get to those.
For those who have eyes to see, I offer the lightning of Zeus.
But here's our third ability, our third elemental power.
Can I guess it again?
Sure, go ahead.
Leaf.
It's leaf power. We're gonna be Bulbasaur.
Yes! I knew it!
I'm lying to you, doing.
No, why would you do such a thing?
Because I'm a bad man. It's the power of Zeus, which is also the power of Pikachu!
I was close.
You were close.
Bulbasaur and Pikachu are like the same Pokemon.
Basically, with the lightning of Zeus, electrocuting enemies is awesome. It will give us magic powers if we electrocute them enough.
Yeah.
So it'll give you magic orbs.
That's good.
This game actually almost gives you that Pokemon feeling eventually, because you'll have some enemies who are more susceptible to lightning attacks, or fire attacks, or ice attacks, or the 4th attack, which I won't reveal yet because it's awesome.
Oh. It's Leaf, isn't it?
No, it isn't Leaf. No, it's not. We do not get the 4 Pokemon.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Fire bending, earth bending. Do we earth bend yet?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about that show I don't care for, that a lot of our viewers probably do.
Hey, it was like I thought it was just gonna be some stupid kid show, and then I watched it. I'm like, oh, it's actually not a bad show.
Well, I watched it as well, and I was like, I still don't care. So I love you guys, the guys that do like that show that we're talking about. But yeah, it's not for me.
We're still not gonna mention the show.
It's not
but,
for
you
me.
know.
Well, there's a movie about it. I heard it was pretty good. And that's where the dislikes come in.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. But you see, we're murdering dudes. Also, there's a lot of dudes.
They
keep on popping up. And
this snake's loaded with goats.
The snake
He's like, you could say he's impregnated with goats.
Remember when I told you didn't want us going into the genitals?
Uh-huh.
This is why.
There's just more goats waiting.
They're making
God.
goats in there.
Making goat babies.
Goat babies. So I like the electrical attacks. I don't use them very much. I wouldn't say they're my favorite. But the one nice thing about them is that if you get off a combo, you have the opportunity to stun your enemies, which is nice. Also, these guys with the spears are dicks. See how that guy's stunned over there? Just because he's a dick. That's why he got stunned. You really have to pay attention to your dodging and your blocking when you're fighting large groups of these guys, because they are annoying assholes.
I would not be good at this part. This would be terrible.
Alright, well, you stick to your RTSs and your MMOs, and I'll play these games.
I love how that, because like RTS and MMOs, a lot of that is on your reaction times and your whatever actions per minute.
Yeah.
But it's like as soon as you're like, no, you tell me to dodge something, forget that.
See, that's why I don't play
Look at
MMOs.
that,
They're not this.
They're not mashing buttons.
I'm not mashing buttons.
That's what I'm.
I'm
turning this into.
All of my moves are calculated and precise. All of them.
Ooh, we get to go into Zeus's chest.
That's right. So left for fire, right for ice, up for electric. Pretty simple. My brain, I don't know if my brain has comprehended the fact that left is fire. For whatever reason, I want right to be fire in my mind. Doesn't happen.
Because it's the right thing to use.
It's the right thing to use. That's right. Also, I'm going to go this way because I lied to you about getting those chests, Billy. Yeah, I made you feel sad.
Well, you didn't lie to me exactly. You said you couldn't get them, and at that time you couldn't.
That's
oh my
true.
God, we got 5 Phoenix.
Here's our first upgrade for our magic. There you go.
Oh.
magic slots. It means we can mess up people with the fire twice in a row.
Sweet.
No.
Or we can get another magic thing and then...
Eventually you can, but that's all manually upgraded. So when you have...
So you have a choice if you want to.
Right now I have the fire magic, but I also have the lightning and the ice. But I don't have the magic for those yet. I'd have to spend orbs to unlock the magic powers for those. And that's not going to come for a while because they're friggin' expensive. Alright, I think like I've upgraded... Later on in the game, I've upgraded the fire completely and the ice completely, and I'll still need like 10,000 orbs to get the rest of the blades upgraded. So yeah.
You ever start going down a path that you feel like, oh, there might be something here, and then it just keeps on going on and on and on, like, where am I actually going? And then it just like leads to like where you were supposed to be going in the first place. Ooh, we got more health.
We got more health. We got 5 Gorgon eyes and 5 Phoenix feathers, right, one after the other. It's very nice. It's gonna be very useful. You notice we've switched snakes. We're not on the red snake anymore. We're on the blue snake.
Good. I don't like the red snake. It looks weird. Friend of Jack on black.
What?
Red on yellow. Friendly fellow or something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stefan always says it. It's like some.
Well, it's
snake
because
thing.
his dad loves snakes.
Yeah, it's creepy shit.
So here's the upgrade menu, as you know. So you see that on the bottom left, it tells you if we unlock this level, it's gonna. Well, there's also things we don't have yet at all, but not important.
Which would you say is the best upgrade?
I go for the fire first, like I said. I mean, because there's only 3 levels for the fire. Because it's pretty, it's just a badass thing. He doesn't need all the levels. But I'm gonna also we got money for big spender. I don't know what that trophy is. Don't care. But
You're
I'm gonna
big
also
spender,
do
though.
I am. Money, dollar, dollar. I just bought a car, so you know I'm a big spender. So I'm gonna take this time to upgrade all 3 of them at least to the 2nd level, so that we have their special moves. You hit L1 and hold down square when using any 3 of those elemental abilities, and you'll be able to do a special move. And it's very important to me because I love the L1 plus square button mashing in this game.
What's your favorite?
One
of your favorites.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Let's say one of my favorites. One of them. Nah.
There's a few moves that get your favoritism in this game.
That's right. So right. Just so right. My brain wants me to go down there to that white ledge that you see just in the bottom of your screen that was there. I didn't do it though, because like once I started moving up, I was like, well, I already made this decision.
Might as well keep on going up.
That's right. So if there's something down there, I apologize.
Are we still on a snake right now?
We're still in the blue snake.
Oh man, he's falling apart
I think. No, we jumped off the snake.
What the fuck are we in now or on now?
I don't know. Maybe we're on the red snake. I'm a little confused. We're just on some structure.
Whatever. I think it's a snake because we can kind of see scale-ish things there.
Oh, you might be right. I think you're right, Dewey. I don't know what snake it is, though. We'll find out in a moment, I guess, when we get to the top of this thing.
This snake needs some repairs.
Yeah.
It's seen better days.
Nah, it's good. This thing is tip-top shape. They designed it to look old.
Oh,
it's like a park at...
This is how it's supposed to look?
Yeah, it's like a park at the... What's that one place called? Disney World? Where the rides are brand new, but they look old.
Oh,
yeah, it's like that. That's like that. So
I just let my rides get old so they fall apart. I laugh as people fall off them and die.
Wait, you own Disneyland?
I'm talking about my like adventures in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, I like winning the game.
Well, I enjoy it too, but sometimes it's funny just to watch them die.
We were in the red snake during that. The red snake's all busted up. Blue snake, better condition. A little iced over, but no big deal.
These poor dragons.
Well, they keep on messing with me. I love grabbing one of them and then throwing it at the other dragon in midair. It's like, it doesn't actually highlight the enemy, so you don't know if it's actually going to hit them, but when it does, it makes them more satisfying. Also, they breathe fire like some assholes. It makes me want them to die.
You should ride them and then turn this into lair.
No, because that's what we call a bad game, do we?
No, it was patched. It was better.
Better.
Yep.
But that, I mean, that's like saying, hey, look, here's a turd, and now we cut the turd in half, so it's not as much turd. We've also placed a shiny pebble next to it. So
well, it's better then.
yes, with still a turd with a pebble next to it.
Well, there's that one Mythbusters episode where they took a some kind of poo. I can't remember what kind of poo it was. I think it's like lion poo or something like that. And then they polished it up. Like it was like a dirt. No, they took dirt. It was dirt. It wasn't poo. I'm sorry.
Okay. glad.
I think they also said that someone took poo and made it all shiny, but it was like the super shiny ball and it looked really cool.
Alrighty.
Like you wouldn't think it was poo or dirt.
I would.
It looked like marble.
I would think it was.
No, you wouldn't.
I did.
No.
I just did. I just
Did
thought
you?
it was.
Well, you didn't see
So,
the ball.
doesn't matter. You said I wouldn't think that.
You wouldn't.
So I did.
No.
There's the move I was talking about in the last
Oh.
video. Or was this video? I don't remember. So many videos to do. But that's the move, the slamming move.
I
like
see.
it. So I also think that the ice is most effective against the dragons. I'm not sure, but to me, ice, you know, versus fire, that kind of in my mind makes sense.
It's like ice is like water, sort of.
Right, exactly. I mean, it is from Poseidon himself, so
That's
I would
true.
assume ice would beat fire. But then again, fire melts ice, so I don't know. I don't know the logistics.
Sometimes you just have to, you know, go fire with fire.
Sometimes you do it, sometimes I will, because I'm unsure about the ice thing. So yeah, just right now, I'm pretty confident
jeez.
about the
ice.
yeah.
You hit him so hard in the ground, he was glitching into the ground.
That's what I do. Gotta check to make sure I can run underneath that arch, but you can't.
Okay.
You can't run underneath the arch.
Just in case, you know.
But yeah,
there could be a chest down there.
There could be, and that's the whole reason when I go look. The entire reason. So here's the next collar for the red snake. Means we're gonna unleash the red snake next, Dewey. Your
Be
favorite.
free.
That's right.
But
like
you
Free
know,
Willy.
do we get to kill them eventually?
No, they're not actual snakes.
We'll kill them eventually.
They're not actual snakes, Dewey.
Kill them eventually. We won't.
Instead, we're gonna release them like this.
I'll kill them in my dreams. Why would you release a giant snake? That's just stupid.
It's not stupid, Dewey. It's important.
It's stupid.
It's the only way we're gonna get inside the Tower of Delphi.
Well, oh god. Watch out, Kratos. You might hit the other snake. Oh god, snake! Snake, what are you doing? Snake!
Jump, Kratos, jump! There we go. Now we're taking the blue snake up. The red snake is gonna do its business without us, and we're gonna take the blue snake. Okay, there's a thing here. It might want us to die.
What the fuck is that? A manticore?
I don't know what
the
a manticore.
Manticore.
I don't know what a manticore is.
It's the Gryffindor thing. No, that's a Griffin.
It's the Gryffindor thing. Dewey, I don't know what a manticore is.
I think it's a manticore. It seems like it's a manticore. I played Age of Mythology, and that reminds me of a manticore.
All right, then we're gonna call it a manticore from now on. Then
Okay.
I guess until someone proves us wrong
Mm-hmm.
in the comment section. But while we've been fighting our manticore, the red snake's been doing his business. Dewey, how do you feel about the red snake going on without you?
Don't bite it. Don't. Oh god.
It's biting.
Bad snake. Bad snake.
It's doing our job for us, Dewey. We can't get in there unless all three snakes are turning this wheel up.
So are they all pushing right now? Like they're trying to, but they
Yes,
can't?
that's
All
right.
those poor. I feel bad for those snakes.
Why?
They're straining themselves, and we're just gonna take our good old time over
We're
here.
trying to get in this thing as fast as we can.
No, we're not. We're looking
It's-
for chests and stuff.
Well, it's that means to an end, okay? Jeez. Why you gotta
Wait, he's
be-
moving already.
Yeah, well, he's moving, but that doesn't mean he's alive.
Does he got? Does
I
he
wanna
have
go that-
goats in
I
his
wanna-
genitals?
This one,
well?
this one definitely has dragon polyps on his skin.
Or do we get to face a big dragon?
I don't know. Like I said, I played like 5 hours of this, so yeah, I don't know.
I like big dragons, but
Do
I don't
you?
want to kill big dragon. We should tame it.
We should take. Well, we'll see if there's a taming simulator for dragons that Kratos has in this
These
game.
guys are going ham on you. Oh no,
They're-
never mind.
They can do whatever they want to try to do. I'm gonna still end up murdering them. I kicked that guy off the edge.
But he's flying. How does that
It
work?
doesn't matter. I kicked him so hard he didn't remember how to fly. I kicked him off the edge too. He was my bitch. All right.
Hurt dirt. Falls in the ground.
Well, I knocked him unconscious.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. That's how hard I
that
kicked him.
makes more sense.
Need to go to the right, but no, it's just me checking to
Yeah,
make
yeah, I
sure I can
understand.
go places. That's all it is. In fact, I'm gonna go down just to see if there's anything down because I noticed a little white ledge, and
Oh,
we're
God,
going
you're
down more.
taking like leaps of faith here.
And no, there's nothing down here.
Well, that's misleading.
It is a little, but again, that's
You should have
what you
taken a
gotta do.
leap of faith off.
Not gonna jump to my death. And if I did jump to my death, I would have taken it out of the video anyway. So, not my issue. We're full on health and magic, but we've got a little sliver of health that just got rebooted from that. Rebooted is not the right word, but whatever. A journal entry from the Secret of the Oracle, whatever that means.
Oracle, Matrix.
Some guy wants to go see the Oracle, and he's gonna tell us about it. And we're gonna move to the right. Don't worry, we're just moving to the right.
Don't fall off. Or jump. Dare you, jump.
We're not gonna jump. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Folks, if I was playing this game, I'd jump, and that's why I'm not playing this game.
I don't even know if they would give you the option to jump there or not. I'm not sure. Because normally when they give you the option to jump, he does, I think it happens up here in a minute. You know, he'll give you the cue that you can jump by moving his body like that a little bit. Like this, right here, right there. He'll do that little animation and says, hey, look, I can jump here.
Whee!
We're gonna swing.
Oh,
I don't know how he keeps up his momentum, but that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching.
This is going to be the best game ever.